Hello and welcome to Bargain and Subscription Gaming. My name's Rich. I'm going to play a little more Botany Manor. We just got the passcode to the door upstairs from the sister. It's her initials, so we come over here. Let's move the camera first. Nope. Look, she gave us this letter last time. Dear sister, I'm so glad to hear from you safe while you're away. Yada yada. You know, the new code for the door is 3 initials of my name. You know, she's Elizabeth. And I don't know if they're going with the G, the green, because that was originally her last name, or the H for the married name. But we'll go check. I've been farming this game for achievements for Microsoft Rewards, so I'm kind of, you know, on the one hand, it's like I'm afraid that I open up the door, just boom, pop an achievement. I'm gonna be at the incredible urge to quit. Because like if I were playing this on my own, I absolutely would. It's like it's got my daily achievement in a Game Pass game done. I mean that's kind of the way I do these things. But since we're playing this, is for video game content for the channel here, I will try to be better about it. I want to go look at the little family tree real quick because I don't know offhand what the girl's sister's middle name is. Okay, it's Elizabeth, so it's either EAG or EAH for I'm gonna try H because her last name, because she's married. All right, EAH, open. Yes. Yeah, up there. See there, I absolutely would have been like, okay, done, and hit save and hit quit, and it's like, and then you have 2 minutes of content. That doesn't really work. So here we go. We're upstairs. Get some rooms up here. The study. The study is locked. You have a thank you card. Dear Lady Greed, thank you kindly for the flower book you sent to my daughter this day. They still showed interest in learning more about plants and paintings. I'm keen that my daughters have access to a good education, so I hope you don't mind me putting it upon you that you might be able to teach them somehow. Your dedication and knowledge seem so rare and accessible elsewhere for young girls like mine. I hope you'll consider my proposal. Sincere regards, Olive Campbell. All right. Here we have a book. Modern Methods of Teaching. Somebody wants us to teach. Study clues. Anything else in this room? No. We could sit in the chair like other places. No. Oh, and there's a third floor up there. Another botanical allies. 4 new plants added. Wrong side of the desk. The Fox and the Crow. On an evening, a fox was in search of something to eat for dinner. He saw the crow sitting on a tree branch, holding a big piece of tasty cheese in her beak. So the fox came up with a plan. He walked up to the crow and complimented her shiny back feathers. The crow was suspicious of the fox and kept her beak tight closed on the cheese. The fox kept on charming the crow, describing her the most majestic of all birds, the big, strong beak. Oh, what a song that beak must make. It must be the song of a queen. Please, beautiful crow, let me hear it. Flattered by praise, the crow forgot all about her suspicion and also her dinner, so she opened her beak and wide to utter the loudest caw down and fell the cheese straight into the fox's open mouth. We have... I did not mean to do that. Oops. Does it come out again on its own? No. I did not mean to push it in. A book. Wonders of the Night Sky. So that didn't do it. But reset them all. Interesting. He's got some money, I tell you what. The hare and the tortoise. At midday, a hare and a tortoise took a walk together. The hare moved quickly. Noticed the tortoise struggling to keep up. The hare laughed and challenged the tortoise to a race. The tortoise accepted. The course was decided and the race began. The hare immediately leapt out of sight, but then lay down to take a nap, but sure the tortoise would never catch up. The tortoise slowly plodded on, making his way towards the finish. When the hare woke from his nap, he opened his eyes just in time to see the tortoise crawling slowly across the finish line. The hard hare had been so sure that he would win, and underestimated the tortoise. As the tortoise crossed the finish line, he exclaimed, "Show me, slow and steady wins the race." All right. The rising sun. So we have a book with a sun. And the wonders of the night sky downstairs. The golden fish. One bright morning, a poor fisherman caught a shining golden fish. The fish cried, "Please let me live, I can't. I am not a fish, but a prince enchanted by a wicked spell." So the fisherman let the fish go free. The fisherman learned of this. She demanded the fish grant the wish. In return for its freedom, a cottage instead of a hovel where they lived. So the fisherman returned to the shore, and the fish granted their wish. But the wife was greedy and demanded riches and a palace and servants. All the while, the ocean became darker, and the shore was black with dirt. Finally, the wife wished to be powerful, that she could grant wishes herself. In return for the greedy request, the fish revoked all 3 wishes they granted. After that, the ocean became blue again, and the shore clean, and the fisherman never saw the golden fish ever again. New Year's Ball to be given at Somerset Hall. January 4th, 1860, supper at 6 o'clock. Good music, E. Grimes in attendance. Cousin, wash your hands and accompany me. You won't find a husband at the bottom of the garden. Oh, my. The fish, the moon, the bird, no, they're all here. The crow. Don't know what order they should be in, though. There's the night sky. Like, I'll go with the bird. This one is not obvious at all. I think we've looked at everything over here, and it's just like, you have all your clues. Yeah, no clues. No clues. No clues. No clues. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm missing something. I'm sure it. Don't know what though. Something to study, right? We have that card. We have that book. And we probably need to do something about that tree to get in that other room. Okay, let's look around these things for some sort of clue. Let's go upstairs, look at the others. Rising sun. Man, it just says the rising sun. Am I just gonna have to like randomly hit those things? Like I don't see like any number of candles. Oh wait, let's look at that glass there real quick. There's nothing special about it. I dislike this puzzle. Again, not the correct way of doing it. What am I missing? There might be another moment where I pause this and Google stuff because it's like I don't see anything talking about the order I should be doing this all in, you know. Flowers, pictures. Like, would it be crow, moon, and how would you decide upstairs? Because it goes like that would be rabbit, sun, fish, crow, moon, rabbit, sun, fish. I don't. Why would this one be the last? I don't know. Let's look at the postcard again. No, there's nothing on there. Chrome and rabbit, sunfish, maybe. I'll try. And then I think I will Google. Unless there's something here that lets me. No. Crow. Moon. Rabbit. Sunfish. No. Okay. How about crow? Moon. Fish. Rabbit. Sun. This is kind of annoying. Okay, I never would have figured it out on my own. And apparently, it's the clues in the book. Like if you look at the story, it tells you one evening, so that would be the thing, and then you're the sun on the other one, and the other parts of the story. So apparently, it's like morning, and the fish is and 5, 4. That gets us in there. Yay. That's annoying. I would not have understood that on my own. The appointed chair of botany at University College London. After an esteemed early career as assistant secretary of the Horticultural Society and mission as one of the youngest ever fellows in London Society, John Lilly plans to elevate the science of botany. Spoke thus in his inaugural lecture. It has been very much the fashion in late years in this country to undervalue the importance of the science and to consider it an amusement for ladies rather than occupation for serious thoughts of men. She also challenged linear classification system proposed many changes. Okay, we're gonna have to probably consult these to grow something at the right time, to grow this seed, I'm gonna guess. Key. Go to the study. Nightfall prayer. I've been trying to encourage nightfall to bloom for a little while now. I'm determined to prove it's more than just a myth. So far, I've deduced that the flower opens at sunset and only during a particular time of year. When exactly it occurs still remains a mystery to me. I shall plant a few more seedlings tomorrow. Continue my research. Task for this month. Manor nightfall seedlings. Rose plantings. And some seed collection. So definitely her grandma's research goes in the thing there. Yeah, I'm gonna guess the sunset paintings as well. Anything else in your grandma? I think we've seen everything Grandma has to offer. Let's go into study. Shh, the key. Oh, we have another seed. Look at that. The sapphire gloom. I don't believe this to be an edible mushroom. 3 diseases. Red tree pox. If a tree is infected with red tree pox, many small red spots will be visible on the bark. It can usually be cured by adding fertilizer to the soil of the tree. Hypoxylin. Hypoxylin causes black patches to form on the bark of the tree. Usually a sign the tree is lacking hydration and won't stay alive for much longer. Root parasites. Root parasite is a fungus that forms purple rings in the bark and roots. The parasite leaches nutrients from the tree, retrieves from the soil, eventually causes the tree to dry out and lose all of its leaves. There's currently no known cure. Bark rust disease is very harmful to the tree. It is usually caused by excessive hydration and too much sunlight. I'm thinking we have this one here, the purple one with the rings. And what do we have here? Looking for sure. Speckled arrow. That's supposed to help us identify an egg for some other puzzle, I'm sure. Just like plants, fungi need food sources to grow strong and healthy. However, some fungi haven't always had access to nutrients through soil and evolved to retrieve it from different ways. It means they have become carnivorous because they only acquire nutrients they eat by consuming other living organisms such as flies, bugs, and plants. Some mushrooms even get their nutrients from feeding on another type of fungus or parasite. Mushrooms grow on a tree. It's usually a sign that they are consuming a tree, so you should remove them immediately. Not always the case. Alright, but I have some more books from the department that may be of interest for your research. One I recall was a favorite of your father's. If you have any trouble when you visit the college, tell the secretary you are collecting materials for your uncle. So long as they are returned before summer ends, the other professors won't notice. Best of luck with your research, Uncle Theodore. Alright. Digging that mushroom in the tree downstairs. What's this one? Meadow Orchids of Britain, collected by research by Professor J. Montague. That was the guy we went on the trip with. My dear friend, I've been pondering these last weeks what could be the best way to see your remarkable flora reach the wider world, since so seldom we are able to see our works published. Consider your uncle's reputation in the scientific field. Have you considered asking the publisher to rebrand him under his name? I may not give you the recognition you deserve personally, but it would be a way to reach your goal of adding to the scientific record of botany. Do consider it. I would hate for such an important research to stay hidden away. With warmest regards, Anne. Go look at that tree downstairs. Thinking, where are we? Here. We have one. Mushroom book. Tree diseases. Yeah. What if I take this downstairs, I get the mushroom spore and no pot, and I put it by this ring tree thing here. Yes. Oh. Knew it. Pating. Sapphire gloom. Let's go in that room. I think there's more things to learn from that room to grow that other seed we got. And I think we'll end it from there because we are at 24 minutes. I can save my achievements for next time. Oh, my attic. Yeah, locked. Look. Here's arrows taking a walk along the river, and some reason I noticed a sight that I just had to write to. But in the water I saw the brooking chalice blooming. I've never seen or heard of it flowering before. None of my books mention it. It was so beautiful. Do you have any idea what could have caused it? Ever your friend, Edith. Is it a breaking challenge to the other one? No, we're at nightfall. Different flower. Cradle fern. Look at this. Another seed. The cradle fern. Recent years, hunts have been taking place near the Summit Road. Tragically, this has led to decline and even extinctions of bird species. No longer can we hear their beautiful chime-like calls. We call upon the government to regulate hunting near the river at Somerset. We ask that they respect the breeding times of wildlife. If you agree, please sign below and return this letter to us. No expense attends signing. Your signature, Alpine Green. So we've lodged a protest, it appears. A trapped fairy. Once upon a time, there was a little fairy who loved gazing at her own reflection in the water. She lost track of time, and the day turned to night. Nike's goddess of the night noticed. Little fairy, the moon was shining bright, but the fairy only had her eyes for herself. Nyx took offense, decided to punish the little fairy. Nyx placed the fairy into a nightfall and cast a spell on her. She fell in love with the moon and gazed upon the sky all night. As dawn approached, the sun arose, the spell broke. Though just as the fairy awoke from her enchantment, the flower bud closed and trapped the fairy for eternity. So, it's a night sky thing. Alright. That's what it is, and we need to go to our book here, go to the nightfall, and do the fairy tale thing. Fairy story. You, I think, get the fern painting, I believe, in the corner. And, I don't know. We'll see about the other clues. Dear friend, it seems our interest in visiting the private plant collection of Lord Spencer has gone unacknowledged. Others say I'm not sure it is worth pursuing scientific study in such place. On recent visit to Brinsby, the young man showing us around barely basic knowledge of plants, and due to there being a large group of gentlemen of the party, all useful time and erudition was voted to them, and none given to Constance and I. Let us plan another trip of our own, and perhaps we can see these specimens in their home habitats, where they belong. Ever your faithful friend, Eliza. She got like her own little Red Hat Society. Tincture of red clover. Chamomile, red clover seems to soothe hot flushes. Essence of arnica flower. For sprains, strains, and joint pains. Oh, we got our own little shitter. Oh, we're going to be steaming something here. We've been steaming plants. We're missing pipes. Or something. Flush toilet. Yeah, here's our quote to repair the guides at your bathroom. The cost might seem high, but trust us, it's a complex job best left to the professionals. Have a nice day, Frederick. Wilson Plumbers. I think we're going to have to fix the plumbing ourselves because these guys have left us a mess. It would appear. A T-shaped one. What are we going to do with that? You know? Like, okay, all right. That leaves out this section here, though. We don't seem to have enough. Ah, here's another part. It seems we are still down a part. Ah, ha, ha, clean and tidy. Flush the toilet. Oh, wasted another achievement I could have used tomorrow. The flowers are forever though, hot so trim tent and say hot water appears. Used multiple times in a row without any extra cost. But I believe we are missing a pipe, which we'll probably find somewhere else at some point. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to stop it here from the bathroom. It is probably a good place to call it an end to this episode. You know, if you guys want to see more Botany Manor, I think we're getting through this fairly rapidly, and we should come to the end soon. Probably just have the entire run on the channel because it is a small independent game, and I'm enjoying it. It's very beautiful. The puzzles sometimes get a little bit obtuse for me. I definitely had to look up like the solution for the pushing the buttons there. I would never have thought, oh, the time of day. Obviously, it says it in the stories. Like it's more detail oriented than I ever would have gotten there. People used to remember that each of the stories mentions the time of day. I'm reading the voices, the stories with a voice, and not paying nearly enough attention to that sort of thing. So, I absolutely missed that aspect of it. You guys want to see more of this? Write that in the comments. I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish it. If there's other games you'd like to see me play, write that down there as well. That are in Game Pass or PS Premium, free to play. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next time.